I will show you how to get the best out of Canada. Don't forget to subscribe, like, share, and comment your thoughts. My fellow Canadians, my brothers and sisters from coast to coast, from the Atlantic to the Pacific, from the Great Lakes to the Arctic, it is time we speak the truth, raw, unfiltered, and undeniable. For far too long, we have been divided by an illusion. For far too long, we have been kept in check by a government that thrives on our division. We have been spoon-fed lies by a corrupt political elite that fears losing control over our lives. We have been manipulated by a mainstream media machine that works tirelessly to keep us complacent, confused, and weak. But today we wake up. Today we open our eyes to the reality that Canada, our beloved nation, has been hijacked. Hijacked by politicians who do not serve the people, but rather serve their own interests. Hijacked by a system designed to keep you poor, overtaxed, and controlled. Hijacked by a government that has slowly stripped away your freedoms, your financial security, and your future. They keep us divided, French against English, West against East, rural against urban, so that we do not see the truth. They are afraid, my friends. They are terrified that we might unite. Because if we stand together, their house of lies will crumble. Their power will vanish. Their corruption will be exposed. They will tell you that joining the United States means losing our sovereignty. But let me ask you, does Texas not have its own sovereignty? Does New Jersey not govern itself? The United States is a federation, just like Canada, but stronger, freer, and built on a foundation that empowers its states. If Alberta, Saskatchewan, Ontario, Quebec, and every province were states, they would be stronger than they ever were as provinces, and every Canadian citizen would have the rights, freedoms, and economic opportunities that we have been denied for far too long. To my fellow Quebecois, my proud French-speaking brothers and sisters, I say this: do not be deceived. The federal government has treated you like an experiment, a province of test tubes where policies are forced upon you before they are pushed onto the rest of Canada. Your culture has not been protected, it has been used. Your language has not been preserved. It has been manipulated as a political tool. But hear me now. Uniting with the United States does not mean the end of Quebec's culture. It means its expansion. In a new North America, Quebec will thrive as a French-speaking powerhouse, a cultural force that influences, grows, and strengthens, not one that is controlled, used, and discarded when convenient. To Alberta and Saskatchewan, our backbone of industry and energy, I say this: how much longer will you allow Ottawa to rob you? How much longer will you allow yourselves to be taxed into submission while your resources are exploited for the benefit of corrupt elites? The future you seek, the freedom you deserve, is not within Canada. It is within a new, stronger alliance. To my friends in British Columbia, you are not free. Your wealth is drained by the very politicians who claim to stand for you. Your industries are crippled by environmental policies that serve the elites, not the people. Your province, with its immense natural beauty and resources, should be thriving, yet it is choked by bureaucratic corruption and over-regulation. Stand with us. Reclaim your power. To the people of Newfoundland and Labrador, Nova Scotia, Prince Edward Island, and New Brunswick, how long have you been left behind? How long have your resources been extracted while your communities suffer? How long have you been promised prosperity, only to be met with broken promises? Ottawa has abandoned you, but together, we will not abandon you. Under a greater union, your fisheries, your industries, and your people will thrive. Manitoba and Ontario, the industrial and agricultural heartlands, have been overtaxed, overregulated, and overburdened for decades. Your wealth is funneled to corrupt bureaucrats who do nothing for the working class. How much longer will you accept this theft? The time has come to break free from the chains of federal control. To the people of the Yukon, the Northwest Territories, and Nunavut, you have been ignored for too long. Your voices have been silenced. Your land has been taken without your consent. Your people have been neglected while Ottawa plays its political games. No more. A new path forward means opportunity, investment, and a future where you are no longer left in the dark. And when you take action, when you dare to rise against this tyranny, what do? They do not listen. They do not negotiate. Instead, they strike fear into your hearts. They will freeze your bank accounts, like they did to the brave men and women of the Freedom Convoy. They will turn their jackboots loose on you, crushing your rights beneath their heels. This is the Canada of today. A nation ruled by fear, where your government uses terror tactics against its own people. To the brave men and women of the Canadian Armed Forces, you swore an oath to protect the people of this nation, not the corrupt politicians who betray them. The time has come to remember why you put on that uniform. You did not sign up to defend tyranny. You did not swear allegiance to those who strip citizens of their rights. You are the last line of defense between the people and a government that seeks to control them through fear. Stand with your fellow Canadians, defend their freedoms, not the oppressors who exploit them. You are warriors, protectors, be what you were meant to be. My fellow Canadians, this is the moment, this is the time to stand up. This is the time to break free from the lies that have held us in chains. We do not lose our country, we make it stronger. We do not lose our identity, we forge a greater one. We do not surrender, we rise. The media will tell you otherwise. They will paint us as radicals, as traitors, as fools. But the real fools are the ones who believe that staying in a system that oppresses us is somehow noble. The real traitors are the ones who have stolen from us, silenced us, and kept us down for decades. This is a call to all Canadians, whether in the East or the West, whether English or French, whether from every background and community. It is time to take our power back. It is time to reclaim our future. It is time to unite, not as divided provinces, but as a powerful force within a greater union. Let us make America great again, together as one. We are North America, and Donald Trump is the leader we need for freedom, for prosperity, for the future. Godspeed to Alberta, Godspeed to Canada, and Godspeed to a new and united North America.